Hello, sports fan. This is Stephen Hill with Sports Choice Plus. I'm bringing you a very special breakdown. I'm going to be covering the Minnesota Vikings taking on the Seattle Seahawks. Before I get right into that, I want to make sure you're subscribed to the YouTube channel so you get all the updates and all the breakdowns. Without further ado, let's get right into it. Looking at this matchup here, you see exactly how they match up. Seattle has to continue winning because their playoff hopes are dwindling down. Meanwhile, Minnesota Vikings have punched their ticket to the playoffs. You look at what they did against team after team every single week, and you're looking at last week's victim being the Chicago Bears. They were able to slow them down on defense. They were able to dictate what Caleb Williams was and they're not able to do. They took advantage of it, and they scored at will. You saw Minnesota Vikings showing plenty of love to Randy Moss as he's battling cancer and he's beating cancer. Shout out to Randy Moss and the whole Minnesota organization for being a class act for that. In this matchup here, they want to put the Bears away. They essentially did that last week. And now you're seeing that defense want to step up again and put another potential playoff team out the playoffs. Against the Seattle Seahawks, they're going to have to be able to run the football. Seattle struggles with stopping the run, and they can't run the ball themselves. Seattle's best running back is a great running back, but if their offensive line isn't blocking, he's not effective. Essentially, Geno Smith is hurt. You're looking at the passing game being non-really existent for the Seahawks, because they can't get consistency at the line of scrimmage, and it's always something. They got him scrambling back there. They got him doing something. It's always off play. It's always off sheet, and now all of a sudden he's scrambling for his life. He's getting hurt. The Minnesota Vikings have the better team in this one. Sam Darnold sits in the pocket cleanly and throws darts at Justin Jefferson and company. He hits his goals. He's throwing over 300 yards a game. You see how he's doing this, and he's not throwing a lot of interceptions. He's not making a lot of mistakes. The Minnesota Vikings are thriving off this. The defense has the ability to make interceptions, to make touchdowns, to make plays, and they're being able to rest. That's a big thing for the Minnesota Vikings. Shout out to their defense because they're really the MVP of this season. Even when Sam Darnold wasn't throwing for big touchdowns, they were slowing down other teams, making sure they couldn't score a lot of points. I'm picking the Vikings to beat the Seahawks in this one. I don't care that they're in Seattle. I don't care that they're doing anything as far as 12th man. I just feel like the Vikings are rolling right now, just like their other counterparts, like the Philadelphia Eagles. They're coming and they're trying to catch the Lions. They're trying to make sure that they have more wins than the Lions so they can dethrone them for number one in the AFC. So all you Minnesota Vikings fans, Seahawks fans, get in the comment section below. Definitely check out Sports Choice Plus. We'll see you on the next episode.